Life Equals Friday is a podcast launch where four dudes talk about their career stories and how they're going into it, business, tech, entrepreneurship. Warning, this podcast contains explicit language and anything said or done here is for entertainment and informational purposes only. Please kindly do not take it personally. It's all for good fun and it's all jokes.
Okay. Recording has started. Interesting.
I've been hearing you. Okay. Segosi has been hearing you. We started. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of the internet, welcome to Life Equals Friday. Today is Sunday. We're recording on Sunday as usual. And the boys and the gangs are here. As usual, we can do our latest introduction. You know me, Supreme Leader was podcast. Nobody has called me that name in a while. Sad.
Because they call another person Supreme Leader.
Whoa.
Supreme Leader, I guess Supreme Leader.
See, I believe
Supreme Leader.
What's podcasting, guys? If they want to know if they will get salary at the end of the month, they should just be listening to this podcast. They will be able to
Musa, how far?
to be able to give them a good timing of when they should leave the company or not. I don't think they've been doing that though. Please don't do that. Don't run away from us. We have salary for you every month. But that's just by the way. I'm Ego. You know me, Shnigu, what the fuck is that? Beside me, you have your favorite analyst, Musa Obed. Musa, say hi to the grounds.
Hi to the grounds.
Now you're talking calmly. You're talking like a criminal 2 minutes ago. Now you're very calm.
What do you mean? I'm a calm guy.
Oh.
Am I not a calm guy?
Well, yeah, I know a calm guy, Musa.
I'm not a calm guy. What am I?
Where's Mshego has left? Happy fellow.
Answer that question. No.
That guy said, what am I? He even reminded me. You know, I missed it the first time. Oh, God, it's good. Happy fellow, Prince, what's up? Prince wants to sleep. Sleep is doing him. God is good.
Happy fellow is the thing in my head that happy fellow is not TikTok. I beg, change that name.
What's happy fellow, Musa?
Don't ask me.
Prince, say hi for the grounds.
So we start the episode. Very terrible start. 2 minutes of nothing. They would have already clicked out of the video.
You think so?
So we start episode.
2 minutes of nothing. That was
I'm telling you. The thing now, they don't even know how Musa sound like.
Is it that you're not hearing him or what?
No. They say Musa say something. Musa not talk anything. When they crack inside joke, someone that's listening will not know that is Musa.
I don't understand. I said hi for the grams. Oh my guy.
You have to hear
They
your voice,
Yankee,
my
they
guy.
Yankee for your network in Nigeria.
Then they go too much beating around the bush. Someone that listens to the episode wants to know what's going on. When they first enter, then you can beat around the bush after the introduction. This episode 30 something, we have not improved. We still sound like episode 5.
Do you think this problem is a thing of improvement, or now people listening, just so you know, we're criticizing ourselves here. Do you think it's a thing of improvement, or is it a thing of we know what we're doing, we're just doing it that way?
Okay, let them put this in the comment
What do
section
you
now.
expect us to do? I don't know.
No. So I understand Prince has been giving us this feedback for a long time. In terms of like people who listen to the pod want to just get into it. Like introductions, them get into the main juice. Nobody wants to linger around, hearing your inside joke that they have no idea about. I feel Prince. That's basically it. You want to start on a high note. And you want to start with enough content, enough context for the listeners. So new people will understand what's happening. Old people will not. Old people will not have an issue. New people will just need more context, right? Now, that is very, very fair. But we've had this argument before. We're having it again. Me and Shego are in the same house. His network is still lagging. God is wonderful. That just by the way. So Prince, Musa, Prince is saying, are we really learning anything? 30-something episodes, we're still making the same mistake we made when we were like 15 episode.
What are the mistakes?
I didn't say mistakes. I said we have not improved. We still sound like episode 5.
What is the improvement? Like, I want to know.
I mean, if you listen to the podcast and you don't feel like we have not, or there's no room for improvements,
But
then
that's
you don't
not
listen to
for
the
you
podcast.
to say now. It's for
Eh?
but that's not for you to say. It's for like the audience to judge.
I mean, okay, let's leave it like that.
So like, we should actually do a poll and feel like, oh, for our podcast has been with us since day 1, right? Or day, I don't know, 5. Do you feel like we are providing you content that is relevant? And do you feel like we are actually growing? Is that not what you want to ask? Is there any other questions you want to put to that?
No, I'm talking about attention retainment. See, if you open a new video and the video, you're not really getting context in the first 5 seconds, you have already swiped. That is video. Talk less of audio. Audio, 2 minutes of you listening. That is already a whole complete song. That is already an XSS Tentation song. Don't finish the play. You don't still know what is going on. You will not still there, except maybe you know me personally or you know any of us personally. There's nothing you are doing there for 2 minutes plus before you get context. That's all I'm saying.
I'll argue that. I'll argue your point.
No, Allah.
The reason why
what you are doing now is actually extending the problem that you are stating.
No, now we're actually having I believe this conversation will be valuable to somebody. Like to the point where they can listen to us. Like this is the reason why we're having this podcast, to be honest. So the reason why I argue Prince's point is like listening to a podcast is very intentional or something. You don't mistakenly swipe into a podcast. You click a link that loads and take you to a page where you click play. Right? God is good. You don't intentionally swipe into a podcast. So if you click on Last Week of Friday, you are there because of a recommendation you heard somewhere, somebody forwarded to you. It's an intentional effort. And for that, you may want to listen longer than just 2 minutes. That's my argument.
Your argument is flawed. You know that. I know that. Based on your assumption, someone listens to a music. Someone has to literally tell that, hey, guy, Davido drop a new song. You cannot listen to Diamond Platinum and they'll recommend Davido next according to your assumption. That's why it's flawed. Do you know that there are generally some people that just go online and check money and see or check Ethiopia where that guy allegedly knock people, and then realize that we have a video tied to that same thing and we happen to be on the first or second page and just click our video without hearing any previous this thing. That is what happens. I mean, the analytics for all these things, there's different ways people get clicks and SEO. The idea is that no one gets 1 million subscribers from word of mouth. The idea is the attention retention. I hope I said that well. Stressing myself too much in this conversation.
I feel like we need to have an LWWF specialized assistant. Like what I mean by that, a podcast manager that is able to actually direct our feedback and structure the conversations in such a way that allows us to implement all suggestions in the next episodes. Because left to us, there's too much indiscipline because we are doing the conversation as well as planning it. But if you have somebody that their job is just to, and what podcasting, why don't you even have that yet, by the way? But if you have somebody that like their job is to ensure that that their job is to ensure that we improve our improvement manager.
That's actually my job on this pod, though. That's supposed to be my side.
Wow, F9, bro.
I know you were waiting for me. You're trying to set leg for me. With all this torrent shit that you're doing. Is you just planning? F9. See, the reason is that I like the podcast the way it is, right? And I'm open for improvements, to be honest. But I sometimes get carried away. I get carried away with just having the discussion. That's the problem. I get carried away, like, we just playing. That's my own problem. I get carried away. Why? Why you say I'm capping, Prince? Which part am I capping? The carried away part or...
You said you want to improve. You're open to improvement. That is cap. That is Fedora hat, not even normal cap.
Understood.
Let's start our week.
How was your week, Prince?
Which week? Is it the week that we missed podcast, or the other week that we missed podcast, or this week?
Anyone that you want to start with?
Oh yeah, no. I'm currently sleep deprived, going on 2 hours sleep in the past 3 days. I traveled for a wedding, and as in the culture of Nigeria, They said it's 4 p.m. That is starting. I got there 6 p.m. Opening prayer was 9:36.
Are you serious? They started ready by 9.
9:36 now opening prayer. I come out the venue 12:20 p.m. Reach hotel. I see because the hotel now one nice suite. So the bar we did there. And I talk to more. I come network as I don't already travel for this wedding. This is last night too. I just enter inside hotel room. I just go back downstairs, go sit down for the bar. I never even sit down for the bar. Now the lady, one older lady with her husband, so she invited me, come see us, come see with us. Now bust my head, guess who these people are? Anyway, people don't know they are. Me too, I don't. But I found out you know what we say, Project Mbappe?
Yes.
Exactly. Their child is literally married to Project Mbappe. This nigga is the new hot thing in NFL. That's American football. Like literally, this guy is like Casado right now in Barcelona. That everybody's saying, "Oh, this guy's like getting
Mark
traction."
Casado. Mark Casado.
I mean, if you watch football, you know Casado is the next big thing in midfield right now, based on hype out of
God, Egg just give you straight bullets.
What?
You just give Egg straight bullets. He said if you watch football.
So yeah. And it's very interesting because the conversation was good. Like these people, they are not small people. Really nice conversation. They were fairly drunk and tipsy, so it was a very funny conversation. But these guys, I'm telling you, you can check him up. He's Tracy. He's a rookie in New York Giants for people that actually care about the sports. The guys they have been with their daughter since when all of them still they humble. Back there and everything, good head on his shoulders. So the money, they were trying to explain how finances work around these things, that they just give you contracts, no advice, no PDF, no the people just they waste these things. Now them they manage everything because his wife, who they are with, she's the largest real estate realtor in Arizona State. For context, Arizona State should be bigger than Nigeria landmass. Things like that. So it was very, very mad, all this kind of insights. So I mean, I'm happy. Always find chance to network. That one closed by 2. So when they left everything, I started here with the bartender that and safe. That one, he supposed even do this podcast. One day I'll go call out for this podcast. That and he head too hot. Yeah. Now so entrepreneur, just they call different big names for my head. And venture capitalism when they try explore. So, I mean, it wasn't bad. But here's the catch. After all this networking and everything, I won't go back hotel room. Well, my kicker no work. And I know say my cousin is sleep inside. So I don't want to disturb nigga. It was already like 4 a.m. when I went and I don't sleep the nights before. So I just thought to myself that, as if me will pay for this hotel. So will I now go to reception and tell them that the key card I'm holding is not working as a black man? Then at this time in the night, you get
Baba self-censored.
When guy is come, you go reason now, you go say this story self, really the story complete. When my name, my ID card inside the room, I just come up party. You get, even if I hold my ID card, we don't even get the same name because of my cousin. I just laugh. I just go sit down around the bar and everywhere and stayed alive till I ate breakfast by 7. Then at 8 when I know say they wake up, I can't go enter the room, come prepare, we come push come out not too long after. So I just came back to New York and wallahi.
Wait, sorry. Let's just analyze how the cost of racism made Prince stay 4 extra hours.
I mean, it's not terrible. I had my charger in my pocket, and I knew that if I go to sleep,
you know what Prince is doing? Prince is not terrible. Prince is not terrible. But he stayed 4 hours because he was afraid of, as a black man, he'll be looked somehow. Do you know what you're doing?
That you have to disturb them now. People are sleeping. Why would I disturb someone that's sleeping by 4 a.m.?
what you said about it is not terrible. You waiting is not terrible. It is terrible, Prince. But you are quoting it is like a babe rejects you, and you're like, it's not that bad now. I have work to do. That kind of thing.
What's so funny is that it's only Ego that can give this example, and I know it's authentic. Now, moving on, what I'm saying is that I literally mentioned the same thing about me being black to my aunt, and she told me that even if you are color pink or color blue, that based on what you just said, they might not agree you. You get because you get 4 a.m. You want to enter somebody's hotel room because you have a supposed key that is not now working, and nobody you pay for the home. That is not really a risk thing, but for the element of entertainment, I will still add as a black man. You feel me? Well, that was what happened, sure.
The black card, that's great.
Black nigger.
The first word Shego said is nigger with a hard R. Wow. And I've done my part, Sha. When I talk about your week.
Shego, how was your week? And
Did you say end after the week?
what is it?
No, I'm just asking a question. You don't have to. I just want to be sure.
I did not.
My week was mad. The other day I had to shuffle like 3 different meetings in one setting. You won't kill me. Hey. Like I had to. God, I cannot even explain. But like the other day I had to do 3 meetings at once. It was very tough. Besides that, nothing really happened. I did not sleep much. And then on Saturday came and went. Sunday has come and gone. Tomorrow we start going to work. Chicken. And nothing interesting happened. My week is normal documentation, dexing, typing here and there, etc. Then also I had an open pass to a mentor in Goldman Sachs. That was a big one. For my week.
You said
You said you had the open what?
An open pass to a mentor in Goldman Sachs.
Explain.
This explanation now won't cast. Okay, so as part of a team, and I decided to leave the team to focus on another part of my career. So leaving the team now,
He's supposed to be writing code. He said he doesn't want to write code anymore. He wants to.
Bro, can you shut the fuck up? There's a reason why I did not elaborate. Thank you for helping me.
Thank you very much.
Guy, code. What are you hiding from? Say you don't want to write code again.
No, that if I say life, right, it will now make me go to like where I'm going to now, my new field.
You must not say the new field now.
Okay, I stopped writing code basically, and I've gone to the new field. And then the lead developer in the previous field, that's the coding field, called me. He wanted to gaslight me, Sha. You say an engineer that is not writing, that is not building his way. He wrote one kind of statement, Sha. Then we had a call, and I told him where I wanted to go, and he was like, "Oh, he has a friend in Goldman Sachs. Like, if I need the friend as a mentor, he can, link me up to have that person as my mentor in that field." And yeah, that's what's up.
You don't already talk to the person in question.
Have I?
Have you connected with the person in Goldman
He
Sachs?
has not connected me yet.
I'm gonna add you for prayer points with that too. Say wait. Better add Shego. This is not be Shego. This is pray for Shego. Shego enter Goldman Sachs. No be last week was Friday. Go they talk now. Every day was Friday. Yeah, Namusa.
So how was your week?
My week. That's such a deep question.
People in this group.
Every day that Prince has the podcast with us, I'm sure in his heart is like, what the fuck is wrong with this boy?
You know the problem is that Prince actually like has like American audiences. That's why you have to ask that explain like why are they doing this? What did they mean? Like
every time in his head, it's like, these guys are not learning. These guys are not hearing what. All I'm saying is
difficult.
No, there's nothing wrong with this one people doing between the chat. Now that starting one I guess with. But moving on.
Blue has tried so
context,
hard.
before Musa starts.
The one thing they don't know is that
Hi, it's David, and I'm going to play you a short snippet, or you can call it a really short thriller, into our first ever audio drama from What's Podcasting.
She covered his face with his scarf. Then below, come up, I don't lose. I just want to go one corner high, make her cry small.
Our students, you don't reach your school. I mean this one, maybe on post up again. You don't be student again. Our students.
Hey, we are here.
Oh my god. How long did I sleep for?
It's not for so long. It's fine. I'm also coming down here.
I knew my request was weird. Please forgive me.
Well, yes, actually. It was a bit weird, to be honest. But you know what? It's cool, I understand. And you were polite about it, so why not? It's not like all those people that will just doze off on your shoulder.
Thank you. Well, please, can I know your name? What's your name, please?
Amanda. My name is Amanda.
Now, that was just a sneak peek into what to expect. The link to our first ever audio drama for a full season, this is just a pilot. You can find it in the description. It's called Lay Your Head. The name of the podcast itself is Night Food Stories. The idea is to turn interesting stories into audio dramas that you can listen to while eating your night food. With that being said, I'll let you continue the conversation. Check the link in the description.
one thing Blue
Peace.
doesn't know is that they cannot just put me down like that. I will always come back. I will come back.
To buy more sim from
I
them.
will always come back. So can you hear me now?
Why are you?
What?
Before Musa starts his week, Musa is going to
Can you hear me now?
some philosophical thing.
Prince, who is about to set himself up?
So I was saying that Blue has tried. They tried so many times.
Doesn't
They
know.
cannot just put me down. I'll keep coming. I need your skincare now. There's a conflict here now. What's more important? Q is calling me. Okay, yeah. So, Q.
I think it should be that call.
Don't
I
worry.
think I'm checking today. I wish I had your tackles. I'll be so proud.
You'll be so proud. Why will you be so proud? You'll not be talking to us again.
I'll be proud.
You can't be proud. Something is going on and I'm not hearing what they are saying.
Guys, so Musa, what we're saying again? Musa,
Yeah, so
I'll call her back. We have. I'll call her back. She's sleeping tonight.
Musa, what we're saying? I'm not
I
hearing
don't
you.
think I have any meeting that I'm missing. I don't think I have anything to do that I've not done today. So, basically, what do you say?
What do you think?
You were asking something, I didn't know what you
I'm
said.
trying to hear what you're saying.
Well, I was saying that I don't think I have any meeting that I'm missing.
Musa, your
There you
audio.
go.
What happened to your audio, Musa? Musa, you messed up. Musa, you messed up.
guy, took it. I saw it too late, guy.
Musa, you messed up. Musa, you messed up. What you should have been doing, Musa, you should have off your camera, and then me and Ego Puna be talking as if Musa, what is wrong with your network? You know why? Now I was already trying to use style and say, Musa, your audio. But your camera was still on. You now muted yourself. Now so they can't. You look too interested. You're meant to look like you are talking, and the thing is not working.
I was literally trying to understand what the hell you're going to talking about. Like,
Guy, you mess up. You mess up.
I'm like, bro,
That's cool, man.
what the hell
He
is
was leading us
speaking?
somewhere. He was literally leading us somewhere.
I said I wanted to like I was so focused in the conversation. I was like hearing him. I want to like, is he going to land somewhere?
He was definitely going to land somewhere. If I say when Shego said that he's not hearing voice for our side, I think say 12 now go code. Now why when Shego said that, I was like,
no, I didn't respond the first time now, but this second time it goes sharp. It goes here.
The second time, I'm saying from the first time he was very vigilant. You should have off your video and start to like talk to us one like
Shego is just looking at us like these bastards.
Me and Ego could not crack joke about your bad network. The Shego will continue talking to the babe. That was the plan.
Yeah.
Kai. See Shego just the smile.
Shego is shocked. Like this
video.
Don't cast.
So now Shego the packing man. Okay. Skincare routine, Abi. I got really take notes.
I don't want to take notes.
If you do mistake, ask me for skincare routine. Now 100k billing be that too.
Wait, counts. Is this actually the pod?
Yes, now.
Before.
Oh my God. It's well.
Una yeah, you know, I see what's in demand be. As in they talk to one and they call him. The babe call the call say no, call the call and pick the other one. Adio.
No, but like wait, Shego, was this your sister?
Sister, okay.
Why give me your sister? Why give me your excuse?
No, now let me claim my assumption first. Was your sister?
Not. He wants to make sure he's muted properly.
Exactly. I don't sure say whether we go Shego again for this call.
He has trust issues now.
I've been Shego's roommates in secondary school. My room was beside his room for 2 different classes. As university, I've been his roommate for 2 years. I know when Shego won't talk to woman. The way they lie out for bed,
camera, you know what?
Off camera. See, the way Shego lie out for bed is toasting time. I said 2 years. Jesus, now 3 years for university will be roommates. So now, wow. Was it 3 years? Guy, I'm confusing. I'm mixing up things. Maybe it was 2 years. Who knows? I really need to sleep, guys. See my eyes. Fuck.
Shego don't sleep up for this one.
Maybe I say this episode no go long go because Shego will come back and I go so off. Yeah, now let's just keep it brief.
What's the week we're talking about? Musa Abi?
We have never started Musa week.
Shego finished, but he didn't let Musa start. God is good.
Oh my God. Guy, just say no Didi join. That God is good, no do. Shego finish, you don't let Musa start. No Didi, plus God is good.
Musa, how was the week? God is good.
Bro, my week was guy, I can't even remember what I do on Monday in Finca. Like by the time I'm like on Sunday, what did I do about that? I don't even know. I have to check my calendar. Well, I got
one thing sure, you had meetings.
No, one thing, bro, that one dinner, right? So yeah. Okay, I did a lot of work in terms of like trying to improve people's lives, you know, trying to ensure that we also had like a very important conversation with high level people in the company. Anyways, good stuff, good work.
Musa TC na LinkedIn with the podcast. Say I'm trying to improve people's lives.
I don't even know what to say, what not to say. Like I don't even know. But anyways, in terms of personal, I want to go and play ball yesterday for the first time in a very long time.
They play like Bobby Charlton, or bench.
Hey. Mama, they chop blancos.
He thought it was Los Blancos. He don't know say Blancos that bench.
Oh, Jim. No, his time will come.
I mean, he's a young man. Good thing he has got him married. He cannot get divorced and have new motivation.
He has somebody to keep him warm on the bench.
Shoot me. You know the
Hey,
funny
my
part?
God.
Do you know during World Cup, you know, say now only a handful of players they get adverts. Hendrik was one of the players called up because of the hype of Real Madrid. World Cup happened. Hendrik was one of the faces. I'm telling you, Copa America, it was in US. Hendrik was among the 5 footballers that were used. Messi, they never even use Vini. People they use, Hendrik was one of them. He had like 3 major ads that I watched on TV that period. You can smoke bench. The Brazil match where I go watch, Hendrik, his only highlights is him stretching behind post. I record that plenty times. This guy stretch. This guy they do new forms of stretches. You yourself you go no say, oh boy, this guy has experience in this stretching thing. This guy will stretch after a while. These people they go miss something, they go miss chances. He go leave the team, start the stretch alone. My chair got there close to the place.
At the top left, we have my houseboy washing plates for me. Ego. I can see him doing his duty, you know. Don't worry, I'm on the call. Musa is so happy, he's paying attention, thinking I've made you sleep. I'm on the call. Guy Musa, I was calling this morning, guy. My brain won't blow.
It is so.
Like, guy, what's the way forward? What's the way forward?
What's the way forward, bro? Like, I'm on this question.
What's the way forward? My brain was scattered. So make I call philosopher. Philosopher don't go church.
Church case, you know about that? You sleep, bro.
When I know,
Find out for the other realm.
Wait, Musa, I think after Egop's week, there's a lot of philosophical questions you would like to confuse our viewers with, our listeners with. Thank
Boy,
you.
are you not washing my plates? Just to confirm that he's doing his job. Are you done washing my plates? The clean lips. No, cause are you done washing the plates? Yes or no?
Sons of bitches.
Wait, why your head one boss? Count down, Shego.
My week.
Wait first. Wait. Why?
My week, I put out.
You think of the way forward now.
In what sense?
How will they make these billions?
Okay.
Waiting on bust my head before.
Word of the week. Waiting on bust my head before.
It's like what that is what? Bust the head.
Word.
Yeah, if you stay with Agile is so like if you stay with Agile, 1 in out of 5 conversation is about how to make $6,000 in one day. I'm not even joking. 1 out of 5 conversation is guy. I need like $200,000, like $200,000 right now. You know, I need it like no, guy. Imagine say you get like $500,000. Like Aja can call like different figures. All of them is $1,000 in less than 1 minute of conversation. And I'm there. I'm like, Jesus Christ. There's no how you can sleep in this house.
And you're there talking about.
About
You're talking about 100K now.
Who's talking about 100K?
There's something mentally wrong.
Who is that?
My guy said, who's talking about? I was like, okay. Hey. Musa, please, is there any philosophy to confuse us with this week? They have been
Who's
positive.
talking about 100K? Why is it that Shego must always want to shade me? Why? God is good.
Ask Shego direct. Shego is talking to a woman right now, so
I'm asking him, why are you shading me?
if they disturb your phone call, leave him. Let's Musa disturb us first. Shego no there. So waiting. Are we doing philosophy or Egop's week? Which one?
My week, please.
Oh, yeah,
My week
Egop.
was
I go sick.
My week was actually, let's say, it was swerving. It was going smooth, to be honest.
It was what?
It was going smooth. Don't mind the
No,
English.
that word you talk first. I wish I did fine.
My week was going smooth. I think one of the key highlights.
Maybe we confirm the word. You did fear.
One of the key highlights was
defend your word, bro. Which time you say it was going smooth?
It was swerving.
Yes, now it was swerving left and right, but God is good. One of the key highlights of my week was actually I had time to work on was podcasting more than I did before, which is good, to be honest. Okay, you know that kind of thing when they are like hire fast, fire fast, that kind of thing. Okay, I'm hiring too fast, bro. That's one thing I've noticed. I was doing analysis today with finance, and it was just crazy. Our reality in terms of the number of team members we've added, right? We're like 12 now as a team. We used to be 5 or 2. Now we're like 12. Team is growing, but then we're hiring a lot of people fast, and so people that we need to tell them sorry soon. Or start hearing it on this podcast.
God, I make.
As your company announcement, they go just sit down for round table, start to play this podcast. They say what's going to happen next month.
Like I said in the beginning, if you want to know what's up, what's podcast, listen to this podcast. You can make a very good market analysis. But
Musa, this podcast be like Ennis report for them.
You get their stocks will be affected by the podcast every single Monday.
Would they be layoffs or mass hiring? Let's listen to the podcast.
Right now, as they heard it, the stocks are going up. More profits for the company.
Bro, stocks are going up very soon. So,
I mean, say positive things, though. Maybe you edit
it. Guy, I said, you know that like this like 3 people handle this podcast. So the person that edits it, right, hand it over to somebody who like makes shots.
So literally 3 people listen to it.
Everybody listens to it. Like it's a given. Everybody in the team.
Yeah, that's what you think.
That's what I think. I'm not going to even lie. That is the instruction. That's their wig. One of their wig.
For you, for your life, how many instructions do you know?
See, there's a reason why I'm CEO. Musa.
So see, you don't follow instruction.
I follow instruction. Today, do you know what happened this week? Good. This weekend, I delayed on posting the newsletter on Tuesday, unintentionally. Right? I delayed on posting it, and I asked the team.
Sorry, intentionally? I'll be unintentionally.
Unintentional. It was a mistake.
Like, did you intend to do it, or you did not intend to do it?
I didn't intend to do it.
Okay.
Right? It was a mistake. So I delayed posting the newsletter. So I was supposed to post on Tuesday, and it went out on Thursday. So on Wednesday, on Thursday, I asked them what is the consequence for me delaying for a day plus. I told them to give me my own this thing. Right? And they said, okay, I will pay 5K for the delay. And I was like, okay, fine. I paid the 5K, screenshotted it, pinned it to the chats. On Saturday, 3 people delayed on their tax. I asked them,
I love this.
What is the consequence? I asked, what is the consequence? We broke the whole problem down. Please, I need to add it to our group so you'll be seeing our chat. We broke the whole problem down, bit by bit. What the fuck is wrong? We broke the problem down, bit by bit. Guys, talking to this babe. What the fuck?
I hope he's distracted. So probably that is distracted.
No, I'm not distracted.
Your friend has come back. The appointed time don't reach.
No. Shego just did something now, and I suspect what he did.
Okay, no wala. Continue the story.
I'm gonna. I will ask that, let me not be distracted. So, and I asked them, what is the consequence? You get, we broke the whole problem down, find out the people that caused the problem, did problem analysis, everything down to countermeasure. We know the solution already. And I ask, oh yeah, now, what is the consequence? These people now have mind. They say 5K for one person, 5K for three of them. Three of them will share it 115 or 117 for crime that 300 created. I'm like, what do you?
Guy, it's the same thing whereby people were telling you to pay 175K for missing a meeting.
Musa.
Literally.
Can you wait? Just wait. Don't spoil what I have cooked.
Good on Ramsey. Talk. Because after Musa talks, I have a suggestion on the matter. Okay. Let me do suggestion.
Yeah, give a suggestion.
Let it be 5K penalty per task missed.
Per person?
No,
yes.
Per task missed. So that way, people that are responsible for that task will divide this thing. That way, they can cause more conflict.
Sorry. I had 5K penalty per tax missed.
Yeah.
I have questions around that.
Wait, no.
I don't know.
I'm actually being satire, but
no, I understand where you're coming from, Prince. I have questions.
Let me just tell you, if this question that you want to ask is against me, just hold it.
This is the very reason why you ask.
Just hold it. Bury it.
That's why I'm not asking.
I know what you want to ask. I know where you are going with this. So just hold up. Thank you.
Anyway, I'm being satire. I was just actually being, because if you say 5K per task means that everyone that is has issues together, they will divide the money. Just cost you. There goes the bastard.
Oh, Jesus.
I can't be the only one doing business in this team. You guys.
I do business, but I don't have employees.
No. You need to hire people, like have a business and hire people, so that all of us can actually. No. At this point, I'm getting roasted. Yes, so we can. At this point, I'm getting roasted for the things that now.
Yo, son, are you? God, my belly won't cut.
Yeah, bro, they will add to the revenue.
First, you go receive check for mine or something.
You start to get 7 tax per month. You get what?
Okay, I go back to the point. If you can hire someone, please, no matter how small, hire people. So
No, they are hiring people, right? But they don't have a business that is sponsoring that hire. They are hiring people and they are paying people from pockets, meaning like it is not a business. I want them to hire people on a business level and
so
pay the person.
you're saying your company.
I have a business now.
What's the business? Your own business?
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
That's why I hired you.
How many hires do you have?
4.
How much is the business making?
Is it just starting?
It's just starting. Okay, that's fair.
And I know how much it will make. That's why it's
What
starting.
positions are hiring? Let's see what our list now.
Yeah, what positions are you hiring for? Or what position did you hire for?
There's an admin.
Okay.
There is a what they call them now. These guys that do ads.
Okay.
There's a developer.
What's developer? Full stack.
No, just simple Shopify developer, which the first draft make my body shake.
Don't lie, me, I'm very honest. I'm open. I'm like a book with you people. I don't sugarcoat anything. Go continue. I just want to put
that. Say the truth now.
I know.
What I said, the business never make money now, but I mean they are getting Let me stop there. Maybe I just type
No. I think this discussion, we can take it outside the podcast so that we can really analyze and know where or potentially fuck up mistakes that we may make. Because now, once we talk about people's salary, and that's not fair to talk about it in public. So
no, you never do that. That is wrong.
Yes, we never do that. That's very wrong. So people listening, sorry that we have to cut the podcast. We end the podcast
I'm not cutting the call. I'm not ending the podcast, Joe. We'll just keep on moving in life. Me as we wrote 2 hours ago, now one cut call, continue discussion at the grace. So Ego, are you done with your week?
Basically, that was the major highlight of my week. And then my team is getting like my team right now. There's more alignment because I spent more time with them this week. There's more alignment. Like if I talk about my week, it's not passport podcasting, to be honest.
Can you believe that this man here told me that he cannot run his company by documenting the processes? The documentation will not work.
That's not what I said. Don't read me wrong. I say documentation does not solve every single problem. Like there are some. That's what I said. Literally, you can't document every single thing in your company, right? And then you expect that to solve the problem. You can't say, "Oh, this is how you do this. This is how you do this. This is what you do next." You can do that. I'm promising you, Shego, you can do that. But you still have gaps. You will still have gaps. I'm telling you, I'm showing you that you still have gaps because you are dealing with human beings, and delivery is the key problem here, not the documentation. Okay, you document everything in a Google Docs. Are they going to read Google Docs and they are going to write the exam? Delivery. You document everything, like the delivery of the documentation is where the documentation really makes sense. And you can't document every single thing in a Google Docs and solve the problem. You can't hire somebody, God is good, and put them in and say, okay, this is a new position, right? We are taking you here. This is a new person. This is a new position. Please stand here and help us do this thing that this person has been doing. And you expect the person to magically read a Google Doc and automatically know what to do. That is not going to be the case. It is not literally so.
Why won't it be the case? Why can't
because
it be the case?
You are dealing with human beings, and human beings need more context than just a document. They need to
talk. They hold me. I don't feel talk. Why?
Wait, there's also skill differences, Sha. You can't document skill gap.
You can't.
But then the owner of the business being there will not solve skill gap.
But the person can help. Like if he's your business.
Okay, imagine you had 1,000 employees and 500 had skill gaps. You're telling me that you come down from CEO position.
The main problem is you hire people. Like how do you hire 500 people with skill gap in a 500,000 employee company?
500 people in 500,000. Is that what you say?
Why will you hire 500 people, right, with skill gap? You are the problem.
So you are the problem.
That's true, Sha.
No. Shall don't put it on me. My team, we're not 500. We're not talking about my team here. Please don't.
No.
My team here. And I'm not saying. I'm saying that like if you have a team, right, and there are 500 people, obviously you have a problem. So what are you saying?
I go just call yourself the problem.
No, I am not. No.
But wait, calm down. Let's talk. If you have a team and then there are 10 people, and then you say like 4 have skill gaps, you are still the problem. Your team doesn't have to be 500,000 before.
I guess yes, I can agree with that. You are a problem then. I probably have poor hiring skills. I don't know how to hire.
Hey, your podcast will be edited.
No. It's a problem now. If I have the problem, it's fine. Like if I can accept that. Okay, see, I probably don't know how to hire people. Fine, that's the problem. It's just to find people who.
Why do you hire people?
To fill up the space.
Nice.
But we're talking about.
Have you heard of the hiring manager before?
I know what you're saying. I should hire a hiring manager. That's what you're saying. That's where you're going to. The solution to every problem is hire somebody. That's if it tells you go.
That's somebody's job now.
Hire somebody.
Why do you have a cleaner?
Because
your house is dirty. Why do you have a cook? Because you can't cook. God. Cook they cost man. Man can't hire. So,
I get cooked too much on this podcast for basic things that you actually need to have experience on. So I should shut up. I should just shut up. I'll just be giving myself.
What he basically just, you know what Ego just said is that like you guys cannot understand my level because you're not operating at my level. You literally like put us under the bus.
Me? No, I did that. That's not what I did.
But Ego is not like, I cannot manage 12 people. No. Me as a day, I know people manage my life.
that's why you get a manager.
No, Ego has the manager now.
Does he? The manager doesn't. He does the job of the manager.
No, the manager has been working well. Last time I spoke to Ego, she said the manager they cover up for him.
Has the manager been working well?
Yes, she has been doing her best, to be honest.
But I asked you why are you the one following up on certain things? What did you tell me?
Because currently she's in a kind of situation where
now. Hit the point. Currently she's currently cook it, go straight.
Currently,
why are you the one following up?
Currently, she's in a situation where she needs help, and like I'm not going to throw her under the bus because she needs help now. She has been doing good work, honestly speaking. So she needs help now, and I can step in to do that.
Respect.
So,
okay, moving on. So,
I get. It's like every time I come on this podcast.
Do you know where you are? Do you know where you are?
Do
you know where you are?
Where?
You're in the kitchen and you're complaining about getting cooked. Why?
Hey.
From the 37 minutes, I'll be 30-something minutes, and I start talking about my week. I'm finished. That's the end. The podcast has ended. It is now criticism of us podcasting. Anybody that listens to this can literally hear us podcasting from the
What are you saying, guy? 2 weeks ago, Una cook. I now say I want to start YouTube. Una cook future episodes. Cook me saute. No promotion. You could just cook the idea. Anyway, let's discuss
the promotion.
Let's discuss.
We started now.
No, we've not really put the link in this thing here because we have not done episode in 2 weeks.
Prince. If you no cook you, who go cook you?
Abio.
Somebody pull up. Can we have that clip of Prince with his American Igbo accent?
You can put it up later, but that put the link to the YouTube.
Please go and listen to that video. If you want to hear White Prince.
Guy, that thing was like Coming to America Part 5.
So guys, the episode is out now. Thank God that in the past 12 days, it has over 400 views. Which, to be honest, I know say even if friends and family ginger, I no go reach 100 views. So I mean, we thank God for that, starting from nothing. And please, we're going to add the link to the episode. The video was AI 101, machine learning and data science explained for absolutes in capital beginners. Basically, it's like you and your father that don't know what machine learning means. You're meant to listen to this thing, and it should give you a full understanding of these things to a very good, like better than a computer science student. So that's the idea. So you can give me critique here, but my goal is to try to explain these things and try to let people know that it can actually be explained in simple terms. I hate people sounding smart when they can sound, you get, understanding. Your goal is to make someone understand you, not to confuse them.
Real.
There are some research papers that I was studying because I wanted to reach out to a professor, and I was looking through his research papers some days ago. And this guy papers, I mean, the title made sense. Abstract. For people that don't know what abstract means, it's basically summary. Like, it's like you just, when you buy a book, you read the back of the book to know what the fuck is inside the book. That's what an abstract is for a research paper. It just tells you, hey, this research, there are 4 Jews. We talk about our life, we banter up, we laugh, and the episode ends. That is abstract. Then you enter inside and hear what the banter. You feel me? So this abstract should be as simple as possible because anyone should be able to understand abstract to a general extent. I am a master's graduate and I could not understand the first 2 lines. The amount of Greek and theology mixed with distribution and statistics that I used to write abstracts. I deleted the guy's contact information. because of this one, there's something genuinely wrong with his head. I should read Egyptian hieroglyphics before I can understand your abstract. And in your mind, you are passing on knowledge. You're not passing on anything.
Is in
You
that
are just-
situation, they sound
He's passing
smart.
on abstract.
Exactly. You are not helping the field if it's too complex to understand. What did Einstein and Galileo, they still break it down for all of us to understand.
Einstein said everything. When you are explaining something, right? It should be as simple as it needs to be, not any more, not any less.
Oh boy, this remix.
Yes, now.
Oh fucking hell! That is basically what he said. Right?
No, you paraphrase this guy. It is like you
I
should break
paraphrase
down
him.
things to the simple level. Like if not,
Nothing less, nothing more.
Nothing more,
What's now different to what I said now? What's now different?
Wow, now the attack egg up today.
For no
Defending egg
reason.
up.
For no reason.
I'm
Oh,
defending egg up.
Thank you.
Actually, I want to do that.
they'll defend you so that they'll cut your hair later.
No, I'm defending him, so you post my episode link in this description. One name.
No, me when I'm poor. No,
I've
I'm
told
telling
them.
you, when
I've
money
told them
no day,
last week. No. I've told them since last week. They should actually post your stuff on our Twitter and our Instagram pages.
respect. Thank you. Traction is traction. I appreciate. So the next episode, I'm still thinking of a name. So I want our viewers to be involved in this name creation. So the episode, let me just give you a small background. This YouTube loophole is actually a very mad thing. When you want to start, everybody's telling you what to do, what not to do. Research this thing, check all the videos, this thing, look for their successful videos, this thing, put it in ChatGPT, and then basically you will not sound like one of these 1 in a million. You get now, like just like a carbon copy of everybody else, an NPC saying the same things. What?
I like what's happening to you right now.
Saying the same things that are paraphrased by Cloud AI and Anthropic and Gemini. And I don't want to be one of those people that will put in Minecraft at the base of my page and be saying generic things. I want to add life. So I'm only going to make videos on things that genuinely interest me. And this next episode, the idea is that people like AI so much that it is now a problem. Now, I'm not saying problem like you cannot code using AI. That is your business. You and your orga business. I'm saying problem like I'm aiming at all the orgas. If you know, say your orga, small thing will mention or AI. Let's do AI. Let's do this thing. Send the video to your group chats. Send your video to your company Slack.
The name was called but was not mentioned.
I'm telling you, if you want to tell people that
if you think about it, you get it.
Anyway, moving on. If you want to tell people that we don't need such systems, but you don't know how to explain it to them, my video is for you. If you watch my video and you know how to explain it to them, and you don't still have the titanium balls required to tell your guy, share my video to your Slack channel. That is what that episode is for. The title is Don't Use AI. The irony of it is why I love it. The main idea of the video, I'll just break down some basic things like, first of all, you cannot even think of training machine learning without availability of data. But plenty people want to. It's just like, say you want to build a tree house bar and you're calling Julius Berger to do the project. Things like that. So there's a lot of things involved. There are a lot of bias, complexity trade-off, survivorship bias, all these things. You will learn about them in the episode, but it's as simple with everyday examples. You listen to my episode, by the time you listen to 3, 4, 5 of my episodes, you're better than master students.
Subscribe to Spring
Master's class. So what I'm telling you is don't go and do records my YouTube channel. You watch this thing, guy, you get balls. Every episode you add a new balls to your collection. You go just talk. People know.
Guy, mad break. Stop.
What did he?
No Didi. I have to say it 3 times. But you watch. I want you watch one YouTube video. You feel like you have added 2 years of statistics in your head. I don't want one YouTube video. You feel like, this guy is interesting. I like the background music, and I mean, he's a smart guy. I don't want him to be a smart guy. I hear this video, and every time I want to explain something to somebody, I quickly run to the bathroom and watch the video and come back and start talking. And everybody's like, wow, I know so much about AI. That is my vision. So, yeah.
I like the place you are in right now. I really do. Like, you've been able to realize that, like, a lot of things is just people telling you what to do and what not to do. And, like, in the shoes where you are, only you can literally see
the paths that like you want to take, and it's now your own decision to like, okay, figure out how to use that advice. Well, I like that. I'm really, really happy that you're in that position right now. Congratulations. This is a big one, Prince. I think there's a lot that we will uncover from like you making these videos. Like I think you still get to the point where the difficulty of continuing becomes a thing. Everybody gets there, and I want to really look and see how you cross that bridge. So,
no wahala. Thank you. Is that the only nice words I'm here today? Let open your bloody mouth, two of now.
What's all that you do?
Bro, walk. I'm trying to. So I like the fact that honestly, it's very original, right? Even though I'm other accents, but like I like the fact that like you're actually taking something that you actually want and something that you're like passionate and skilled at, and you're trying to like break down knowledge for people at the end of the day. I believe, like especially in this day and time, you get a lot of traction, especially when you start to do like use cases on. I think I'll just reference Ijema, that's Ego's former boss here. Like she literally had like a lot of traction on YouTube because she just used to post like her doing like projects and her doing work about software. So, and that literally gained her a lot of people. So it might be very niche, but like the way you are doing it can go very like broad. It's kind of like an MKHD for
MKBHD. Yeah.
What?
MKBHD. That's
yeah. For like for AI basically, so such that you're trying to break it down. And then of course like your own version of like testing products is like you coming online and showing people, okay, like what is the GPT model, how can we test this GPT model against that GPT model, how can we test like Google's BigQuery against I don't know like Power BMs, whatever, how can we compare copilots to this to that, right? And you're comparing like different data systems, databases, all of these things. I know you went to your notepad now to take notes. You're welcome.
I'm scared of this Musa guy. Musa, they talk. I don't already open Google Docs. I won't write what you just talk now.
I know now. I know.
Juju. I'm working with jazz.
I know. Anyways, I feel like you can just get to that level. And it's just, guy, do you know the use case of what consistency is? The person that I've seen that has consistently grown in the past like months is Olamide. I can remember when Olamide started at his YouTube with like
like I watch his videos sometimes and I don't know it's him. And then I check it, I'm like, wait,
like,
this guy, like this
Olamide
guy is
today, 6 months, Olamide has 2 something subscribers. Like, it's crazy. The speed at which is growing is mad. Like, the other day I was asking, guy, how long have you been doing this thing again? It was like 6 months. I'm like, bro. Because algorithms do not, like YouTube especially, does not work linearly. It works like exponentially. You just literally need just like one video that blows or one video that does very well. And then the kind of traction you get in your channel, right? Like just increases exponentially. So it's not so much about like it's about consistency for the sake of hitting that one video that starts to take the channel up. It's not like consistency like adding one video plus one video. No, you can have like different videos that are doing like 500 views, like 500 views. But you now have that 11th video that does like, I don't know, 50k views. And that is where everything starts to change. And that is where like things starts to become like much more structured. Things become clearer. Like the work is just the compounding element just becomes much more visible.
That's the end of the pod now. Shego is talking to somebody else. Another woman.
One guy, I tried today. Ego up yourself, I tried. This was not easy. You have not seen the episode. Wow.
Not yet.
Interesting. Oh yeah.
Well, goodbye, guys. Thank you for listening. I think that is updates on our lives this whole period of time. And for you listening to us yap about all these things, we really are happy that you're here. God bless you. Don't forget to check the description and don't forget to check out our newsletter. If you are a business person, you want to go into a business, read the business newsletter that we have is paid. It's called Builders Notes. This week's episode is titled How to Hire, Fire, and Scale Your Team. So yeah, peace, guys. Thank you. And don't forget to check out Prince's video as well.
Matching my steez, you know I'm a G. Shawty, I'm always keep it real. I know they for too much whining, they for too much whining. I see the be, I see shy you they enter. Oh yeah, make you call me. Oh yeah, show yourself, do a baby. Love is in the air, baby breathing. I available, baby anytime you need me, I